And we begin with that scare tonight at the Vatican before the Pope's Christmas Eve Mass. During the papal procession, a woman jumped the barriers in St. Peter Basilica and knocked down the 82-year-old Pope Benedict. He was unhurt and quickly got back up, but the incident added to what was already expected to be an unusual Christmas Mass. NBC's Martin Fletcher is live in Vatican City tonight. Martin, good evening.
Natalie, good evening. It was a shock. The woman leapt the barrier and jumped onto Pope Benedict, knocking him to the ground and a cardinal too. There was pandemonium for a moment and fear until the Pope got up. Midnight Mass in St. Peter's Basilica began normally. The procession of Pope Benedict XVI and the cardinals. But then chaos briefly. The camera was off the Pope, but here's the sound. People gasping in horror, security men running. A woman had reached the Pope and knocked him down. She was quickly bustled away by security. They said she was mentally unstable. Pope Benedict quickly got back on his feet, unhurt, and continued midnight Mass as if nothing had happened.
You could prevent it only by turning St. Peter's into a stage within a prison. And that's not what the church is about.
But for Italy, just 2 weeks after Prime Minister Berlusconi was brutally attacked, it's another shocking breach of security. Even before the attack, midnight Mass wasn't quite as usual. Midnight Mass at 10 o'clock? Why? The Vatican said Pope Benedict XVI needed a good night's sleep. The unheard-of change sparked a frenzy of speculation. Is the Pope weak, sick, dying? The truth, according to longtime observers of the Vatican, none of the above.
He gave an address yesterday. He's basically on TV nearly every day, and he seems to be quite okay.
He just wants a good sleep.
It seems that way, yeah. And he can decide that, so.
And he's the Pope, he should be able to decide.
He can decide that, yeah.
In the Basilica, the attack was over so quickly, most people didn't even know about it. It isn't the first time the woman jumped the barrier last year and tried to get to the Pope, but then security men were able to stop her. It isn't clear yet, though, whether this is the same person. Natalie?
Martin Fletcher in Vatican City for us tonight. Thank you, Martin.